ONIC,
Hello.
Blacklist, EVOS Singapore, and Team
Hello.
SMG. You know,
Hello.
I know. Honestly, I think I gotta ask some questions here. Firstly, from I think the tournament favorites, Blacklist International, right here. All right, Coach Bon Chan, how does it feel to be able to get that back-to-back championship in the MPL? And maybe we can kind of ask you who you're most excited to meet.
Yeah, we never expect that, and we're so happy we were able to achieve that back-to-back championship. And who knows who will be championing this MPLI tournament? And I think I'm looking for Team SMG
Oh.
to meet on the finals because they swept.
Wow.
They swept their finals, so basically they're
Yeah.
strong.
They're strong
They
indeed. Yeah.
are.
Well, just because Blacklist International is interested to meet SMG, I guess we can kind of ask SMG as well here. Hello. Back in the
Hello.
grand finals, you guys, domination. You swept Todak 4-0. There's you completely just swept them right there. And this is going to be the huge question, I think, for the Malaysian fans as well. Is Malaysia going to be a very, very big contender this time around in the international tournament? Because SMG, man, looking very strong with Sasa, with their entire roster as well. We've got some new players, right? Win as well. So are you confident coming into this tournament?
Of course, we are confident, but speaking as Malaysia, it's not only about Team SMG. We got Todak and Orange. I think we can really give a good match to the other regions.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, very humble approach from everyone.
Very.
Man. I expected a little bit of spice from
little
the teams.
fire.
But, I guess you got to keep it humble. We'll just let the gameplay speak for
Yeah.
themselves. But, Eterna, you have any questions for EVOS Singapore or ONIC Esports?
Let's start with Singapore.
All right.
Okay. I want to ask, last year, how did you fare and how are you feeling towards this year?
Last year we didn't do that well. I think we lost to Ronin Esports at that point. But I think this year, new lineup, new players. We took out all the heavy players. We have some fresh faces, looking a bit better. But yeah,
Okay.
we're quite excited. We have a seed, so hopefully it turns out a little bit different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we are too. We're very, very excited to get to the captain's draft, to get into it. But ONIC Esports, last but definitely not least, what is up, Coach Mars? How are you doing, man?
Hello,
After
hello.
getting
Yeah, I'm
the
doing good.
4-3 victory against RRQ Hoshi, that was a battle. Literally a
was.
battle. ONIC Esports, just as a reminder for everyone back at home, they played 12 games in the final day of
Yeah.
MPL ID playoffs. So I'm just going to ask you a really good question right here. Which region are you most interested to take on? It can be also Indonesia, right? You can pick Indonesia as well. Just based on your opinion, who's the most interesting for you?
Actually, we already finished our MPL ID, right? So I think it's more interesting if we face another region. So
okay.
maybe Cambodians.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, I think their region is really strong right now because we practice against them some games sometimes, and they really give a lot of excitement lah.
I see. All right. So we
Cool.
got some already crazy things going
Yeah.
on. Cambodia, Team SMG coming out and winning MPL Malaysia, being one of the contenders as well. But I think without further ado, let's start the captain's draft right here. I'm going to get a pool so that we can choose who is going to start up first here, right there. We got the pool ready for you guys. Eterna, go ahead.
Okay.
Choose the first team.
Okay. I hope everyone's not as nervous as I am right now, but we're just gonna have to see who will get the first pick, right? Okay, so let's get into it. Oh, I can't find any, Miracle.
You can't
This
find
is a
any?
disaster.
This is a disaster. We're
Oh,
going to have
no.
to wait. What?
I feel 3.
Oh my god, you got to pick one.
I gotta pick one?
Oh, yeah.
I can't pick 2? Okay.
You have to pick one.
Okay. We're gonna see who is the lucky number 1 here.
Lucky number 1.
Or-
Is it foreshadowing, perhaps, right here? We're just going to have to see right here as Eterna takes it out
here
of
we go.
the ball. The first team is going to be presented right here. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be Blacklist, SMG, EVOS Singapore, or ONIC
Okay.
Esports?
I'm not gonna look at it, so we're gonna
No.
look at it together, guys.
We're
okay?
going to look at it together
Everyone
right here.
nervous?
No,
No?
no.
Excited?
Excited. Go ahead.
Look at
Show
their
it to the
faces.
people.
3?
Everyone is excited. Go ahead and open it up for the people back at home for
Okay.
team number 1.
3,
It
2,
is
1.
going to be
Oh!
ONIC Esports. Okay, ONIC Esports with the first person is who's going to be drafting right here in the captain's draft. But without further ado, I'm going to go and pick up another person right here. All right. Well, Okay, I feel it.
You feel it?
I feel
it?
I feel it.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go for this one right here. Who is it going to be? Let's check it out. All right. For this team.
Lucky number 2.
Lucky
as
number
well.
2. You know,
Lucky number 2.
the pattern is for international tournaments, the people who get put into the lower brackets usually win the tournament, right?
Oh.
So this time around, no lower brackets. So maybe the second team who gets a draft is going to be the champion. Just a little bit of a ooh, I caught a peek. I peeked a little bit. EVOS Singapore for the second draft right here. Gonna have the second pick in this captain's draft. And now, Eterna,
Okay.
go ahead and pick up
Let's find
team
our
number
third one.
3.
Okay, here we go. Instant number 3. We're just gonna have to open it in a bit. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have a slit, Mirko.
Well, you're gonna have to break it open right there, I guess.
Is this a disaster?
Well, you know, for all you teams, ONIC Esports and EVOS Singapore, while we're trying to get this out of the ball, maybe you guys can give us a little bit of a tease. Who are you going to go for right here? ONIC and EVOS. You want to go for the wildcard teams? You want to go for the strong teams, you know? What's your strategy? Do you want to leak your strategy before we get into it?
Can go first, Mars.
Yeah, well, can you...
I don't think there's anything in it.
Well, let's pick up the other one first then.
Okay.
Let's pick up the other one. Unfortunately, whoever this is, Blacklist or SMG, I guess
Oh.
your ball is unlucky right now, but I'm going to try to open it up.
Wait, try looking at it from the light. There's nothing in there, right? I think. Okay. So this is the ball
There you
that
go.
we're gonna open, guys.
That is the ball that we're going to open. The third team in
Third team.
this.
That also okay. Here we go.
Let's see what it's going to be right here. Eterna opening
Any
it up.
predictions, Mirko? Before
Predictions? I don't know why. I'm feeling Blacklist, man. I'm
Blacklist?
feeling Blacklist. I can see Coach Bonchan is so focused right now, you know? I can sense it. I can sense that it's going to be Blacklist, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's SMG right here.
we start? Could be. Could be.
Could be.
Could be. I'm not gonna peek. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Ready?
You peek, no? Okay, well, are you guys
3.
ready? Let's see right now who is going to be the third team. Let's take a look. It is going to be
SMG.
SMG. So my feeling was wrong. SMG and Blacklist International out of just, you know, formality. We're going to have to pick you up as well. But see, I can't seem to find a ball. I guess it is this ball right here.
Okay.
And, you know, maybe it's just because this is just foreshadowing how strong you guys are. I can't even get the ball open.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know what strategies you've planned, Coach Bonchan. We have so many nicknames for the Filipino players right here. And
Well,
yeah,
I'm
like
the last.
Edward-
I don't have any choice. I'm the last.
you're the last. But last but not least, right?
Of
Blacklist
course,
International, one of the
100%.
most dominant teams, I should say, here in Mobile Legends for the past, 2 seasons, I can say, right?
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we can't get the ball open. I'm very sorry, Coach Bonchan, but we know Blacklist
know.
International is the last one here. You can have it. All right. Well, I think it's time to go in right at it. We're going to start with ONIC Esports. Coach Mars, let's go with your choice. We're going to go right now.
Like before I said, I didn't expect to get the first one to draft, right?
Okay.
We expect to get the third one or the fourth one. We prefer to do that, actually. And for the first one, we will pick maybe RSG SG.
RSG
Okay.
Singapore for
Yeah.
ONIC
RSG
Esports.
SG.
All right. We were about to say you have 1 minute starting from now, but you just put it out. So
Yeah, that was really
boom.
quick.
That was really quick. Coach Mars, man, very decisive. But it is going to be RSG Singapore, the first one into the brackets of
Oh,
ONIC
yeah.
Esports. RSG Singapore, obviously, again, the runners-up of Evo of the MPL Singapore right there. Very, very, I should say, the league in itself, right? EVO Singapore were able to get the victory, but RSG Singapore, they have a lot of, I guess you could say they're like a dark horse in this tournament as well.
Okay.
They have a lot of hidden a lot of hidden shadow killers, I should say, in their team. So it is going to be very interesting to see how RSG Singapore fares against the other teams here internationally. But for you, Coach Mars, do you have any reason particularly why did you pick RSG?
Not really any particular reason, actually.
Really?
But just we faced them before in some matches, so maybe it's good to meet them again.
I see.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
all right. We have ONIC's first pick. It is going to be RSG Singapore, but it seems we are going to go to the next one right here,
Yeah.
Eterna.
We're just gonna have to wait in a few seconds. But that was a very, very quick decision there.
Very quick
RSG, off the bat, he already knew what he was doing. So, Coach, I want to ask, have you pre-prepared for this? You already know who you want to meet against later on during MPLI.
For ONIC,
Yeah.
some teams we expect to face some teams.
Yeah, so do you have a tier list of teams already, planned out? You just wanna avoid maybe some of the teams?
No, only the full list.
Oh,
Wow,
only the full list
okay.
right there. All right.
Okay.
Maybe we can zoom in and just instantly take the strategy. I don't know. But all right, ONIC Esports already very, very planned out for their draft here.
Yes.
Again, RRQ Singapore is the first choice. But thank you, Coach Mars. We are going to go to the next one right
thank you.
here. Second one is going to be EVOS Singapore. But we're going to take a look at the bracket first right here as, again, it has been updated. RRQ Singapore is going to be the first team in that ONIC Esports
Bracket area. Yeah. So it will be RSG first, and we're going to the next pick here, Mirko. So it's going to be very interesting. But before that, we're going to take a look at everyone and how they're feeling about it. Maybe ask any responses or reactions from anyone.
Did ONIC take one of the teams that you guys wanted to pick? SMG, let's go. You know what? Let's start with EVOS Singapore because you guys have met RSG Singapore in the past.
I think we didn't really want to pick another team from the same country because we wanted to try someone else. So it wasn't really in our plan. So yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're just going to go instantly to you, EVOS Singapore, to you, Matthew. Let's take a look at this. Who are you going to choose for the team right here? You have 1 minute.
Yep. So I'm not going to waste too much of your time. We already do have something planned.
Okay.
So we're going to go with Genflix Rebellion.
Genflix Rebellion.
Okay.
All right. The 8th team of MPL ID Season 8, Rebellion Genflix with their new roster as well. Picking it up. Do you have any particular reason that you're picking Rebellion Genflix?
Honestly speaking, I'm just here to say names. I have some instructions from my coach.
Oh,
Okay. Maybe you're
That's what I do.
I see.
You know, like the award nights. You know, the award nights, like something like that.
So you're just a presenter here. All right. Well,
okay,
thank
fair
you.
enough.
You're just a presenter. Well, we're going to take a look at the updated bracket right here for EVOS Singapore. Right here, it is going to be Rebellion Genflix for the first team in the side of EVOS Singapore. Rebellion Genflix has been picked up as the first team. Now, we're going to go to Team SMG. The full circle, I like to call it right there. Because we started with ONIC, EVOS, and now we're going to go to SMG.
Okay, so it's going to be really interesting. I wonder if any of them have any reactions towards this pick as well.
Yeah.
Rebellion Genflix being picked up as the second pick. Guys, so Rebellion Genflix, did anyone want to use that as well or pick that as well? Maybe from SMG or Blacklist?
Not really.
No.
Not really.
Okay.
Not going for Rebellion. What about you, Coach Bonchan? Did you want to pick Rebellion Genflix? Is this off the board now?
Not really. They're out of the list.
They're out of the list, actually.
Oh,
so,
okay.
We have some very interesting calls already right here, all right? But SMG, let's get to you right now. Let's get it. All right, SMG, you have 1 minute to choose a team.
Same like Matthew, I'm just an avatar. I already got my list.
All right.
We're playing EVOS Legends.
Oh, EVOS Legends.
Wow.
All right, so
Yeah.
is this like a drama thing? You know, you want to put Sasa and Anti-Mage against each other later on? Is this planned?
Not really.
Not really?
Not really because we just we are excited because we are first time in MPLI, right? So we want to face any team.
Ooh, okay.
So we're
I
just
like that
excited,
attitude.
yeah.
That is a very, very good attitude to have. EVOS Legends here. My God. EVOS Legends, obviously the third place team in MPL ID right here. It is going to be the first pick for Team SMG, EVOS Legends. We're going to take a look at the brackets right here for the updated brackets.
Yeah,
as, again, EVOS Singapore, just as a recap, we have RSG Singapore, we have Rebellion Genflix, and EVOS Legends, or EVOS ID.
Yep, EVOS Legends already being picked up here by Team SMG. And again, I want to ask, did they have... I want to hear their reactions from the other teams. Let's ask Blacklist here.
Yeah.
Hi, Blacklist.
Was that on your
Was
list,
that
Bonch?
on your list?
EVOS Legends? No, not at all.
No.
EVOS Legends is also out of our list.
Out of the
Always
list as
out.
well. All right, so I'm very curious now that we're asking Blacklist. They don't have EVOS Legends in their list. They don't have Rebellion Genflix in their list. Let's just get right into Blacklist International's pick. Coach Bonchan, you have 1 minute. Take it away.
See you soon. I choose you.
Ooh, see you soon. The team that ONIC, Coach Mars, talked a little bit about. They were interested to meet.
Yeah.
See you soon. Maybe if they do meet, they're going to have to meet in the grand finals because Blacklist International, Coach Bonchan has picked up See You Soon, the representatives of Cambodia here at MPLI.
Yep, the one and only. But I want to ask here, Coach, is there any particular reason that you've opted to take See You Soon here for your own bracket?
Yeah, so we always scrim with Indonesia, we always scrim with Singapore and then Malaysia. However, with Cambodia, we barely scrim. Maybe they will be the one who can break the code.
Oh, so actually looking for a new opponent, I should say, right?
Yeah.
Is it getting boring for you, Bonchan? You're meeting all the teams, you're dominating everyone. Is it getting boring for you? Is that what?
No. It's not boring. It's just we just want to see some different variants of heroes or meta from other countries.
Well, Coach Bonchan, very interesting pick again. See You Soon is going to be the pick for the side of Blacklist International. Updated bracket right now. We're going to show you guys back at home. Just as a recap once again for all of the teams who have picked. We have See You Soon picked up by Blacklist, EVOS Legends by SMG, Rebellion Genflix by EVOS Singapore, and RRQ Singapore by ONIC ID.
Yep. So it's going to be really interesting to see who will be the second pick coming in from Blacklist because it's going to be rotated now, right? So, okay. But before we get into that, did anyone have See You Soon on their list other than Blacklist?
For ONIC ID, we don't want to face them. We in the earlier. In the earlier phase.
Yeah.
We because we think they are a really strong team.
Ooh,
so we will meet them in quarterfinal. In grand final if I already picked by Blacklist, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. So I guess See You Soon was out of the table for ONIC Esports. But back to Blacklist, back to Bonchan again. For your second team, you have 1 minute. Bonchan, take it away.
For my second team, I'm gonna choose. So this will be the opponent of See You Soon. Am I right?
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay. It will be interesting if they will face Todak.
Ooh, picking up a Malaysian team, Todak, the team who got swept by Team SMG. This is going to be a very good question for SMG, all right? But for you personally, Bonchan, why are you pitting these two teams against each other in the first phase?
This one has a crazy picks or exotic heroes. They are always picking different heroes that is out of the meta, so they are very interesting.
I see. All right, so yeah, Todak, a team that is basically notorious to pick up some crazy heroes like Coach Bonchan said for himself, but we're going to take a look at the updated brackets. Right now, it is going to be Todak. This is a team who, not just crazy heroes, but they have crazy rosters, right? They keep on swapping those rosters all around the board. So Todak will meet See You Soon right there in the Blacklist draft, all right? But we're going to get into SMG, and I'm very, very curious to see the opinions, maybe, of the representative for SMG. Maybe SMG, you can answer our questions here. Do you think it's a wise choice to pick up Todak?
They just get a new player to enter for this tournament. I think it's quite a new challenge.
Oh,
all right, so it's going to be a new
I'm just saying, I'm not sure, right?
All right, yeah, we're not sure, but again, Todak, a team that is, very experienced as well. They have very experienced players. They've been in the game for a very long time, participated in the World Championships as well. But I guess we are going to go to SMG right now. SMG, for your second pick in the captain's draft, who are you going to go choose? We have 1 minute.
Wow. It will be a El Clasico RRQ.
Ooh, RRQ and EVOS Legends taking it off. So, one of the teams from Indonesia already going to be knocked out in the first phase. Will it be EVOS or RRQ? So, main reason. Can we get a reason onto why? Is it you just don't want to meet them? You want to get the Indonesian teams out of there, or?
I got a paper here. I just delivered my message. I'm not sure.
So he's just a presenter once again, like EVOS Singapore, but Team SMG picking up RRQ, and it is going to be the Indonesian El Clasico in the first phase of the tournament. Very, very exciting. But thank you, SMG, for your pick. Let's take a look at the updated brackets right now.
Yep, we'll take a look at the brackets
It's
very,
already
very
getting
soon.
spicy.
But guys, this is just the first
Oh
phase,
my
and we
God.
already have El Clasico here. EVOS
You know-
taking on RRQ in SMG's bracket here.
You know
Mirko.
why they picked up EVOS and RRQ?
Why?
I swear, it's got to be because of Coach James, all right? Coach James, again, the ex-coach of RRQ Hoshi back in Season 6. It's all planned, man. All right, now I'm starting to realize. But, all right, the El Clasico, Indonesian El Clasico already. Coach James and SMG has picked them up now for ONIC Esports. Did you want to meet your fellow brothers, maybe? Right, you know, both of the top teams, I should say, second place and third place for MPL ID, they've been out. They're picked out already.
No, we wanted to take like EVOS and EVOS like that.
Okay.
We couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Can't do it, but
That
honestly,
would be spicy.
That would be
as well.
spicy, but you know, unfortunately, again, EVOS Singapore, they get to pick right here. Second team for EVOS Singapore. Matthew, the presenter, again. Who are you gonna choose for the second phase?
So I'm gonna have some special gimmick. I have a letter. I hope I have a letter. Or I don't have a letter. I'm very unfortunate. So I just have to say the pick. It's some technical difficulties. You know, these things happen sometimes. So we're gonna pick NXPE.
NXP EVOS. Ooh, okay. So, you know, based on the information that I got from the Filipino casters, NXP EVOS, a team that really likes to go for the late game, you know. They want to play for that late game. Maybe EVOS Singapore, with their similar styles, going for the late game. They want to meet up against a team who likes to play there. But is that the reason as well? Can you maybe get a little, you know, whisper from the coach?
Okay, wait. I'm hearing.
Okay.
Wait. So they say it's because our logo is quite similar, so he asked me to
wow.
Okay, so they want to go for the EVOS Derby, right? The EVOS Derby. So entirely, I was completely wrong about the play styles. They have not just similar play styles, similar logos as well. I didn't see it actually.
Me neither.
Yeah, I didn't even notice it, honestly.
resemblance.
So NXP EVOS taking on EVOS Singapore. Let's take a look at the updated brackets right now. All right, well, there it is. It is going to be EVOS taking on Rebellion Genflix right there in EVOS Singapore's draft. And now we are just going to be moments away from ONIC's pick. Who are they going to choose to go against RSG Singapore? All right. Coach Mars, hello. You picked RSG Singapore the first time around. This time, you are going to pick something else. We're not going to get into it right now, but have some of the picks disappeared now since Blacklist, Team SMG, and EVOS Singapore have picked their second.
Don't worry, I know what I'm going to pick.
Yeah, this guy has a notebook.
No
you know,
worries,
you know what? Without further ado, let's just get into the notebook. Let's just get into the decision for you on Esports. For Mars, you have 1 minute.
RSG PH.
Oh my God!
Wow.
All right, RSG Philippines is gonna be the ones going at it against RSG Singapore. So the battle of the brothers. We saw RSG Malaysia and RSG Singapore take each other on in MSC. This time around, it's Philippines against Singapore.
Was this planned? Did you want a brother feud here going on here, Coach Mars?
We want a revenge like the last MPLI. We got picked like ONIC versus ONIC PH. So yeah, we want to do it the same way.
I thought you want to get revenge against ONIC Philippines. That's why I thought you were gonna pick ONIC Philippines.
No. We want to meet ONIC Philippines in grand final later.
Ooh,
okay, spicy. All right, well, let's get into the to the bracket updates right now. So every single team have picked up their first two teams. Now we're just in for the last two teams, right? RSG Singapore going against RSG Philippines. Rebellion Genflix going against NXP EVOS. We have EVOS Legends taking on RRQ Hoshi, and SeeYouSoon going against Todak.
Yeah, it's going to be really interesting, honestly, to see RBG as well going against NXPE, because honestly, I think they have really different play styles, so it's going to be very interesting.
Exactly.
Rebellion likes to play really, really aggressive from the early, and NXPE like to play for the late game from what we've seen, but we're not sure. This is MPLI. Maybe they're bringing in new strategies, but we're going to take a look at the coaches as well as the representatives as well as the managers as well. Hello guys, welcome back. Are you any feelings, any thoughts for the first phase? You guys picked two respective teams already? No feelings.
No feelings. Maybe for EVOS Singapore and ONIC. You guys, man, you guys are pinning up a few of your fellow teams. Not fellow teams for ONIC, but RSG versus RSG. Do you guys? Well, I'm just going to be very interested to see how that goes on for everyone. But again, we are going to go into Coach Mars's pick for the third team right here. So let's go ahead again for you, Coach Mars. 1 minute. Take a good look at your notebook.
The third team. Wait. This one a bit tricky. So we wanted to pick EVOS, right? Last one, but the EVOS, both EVOS already taken. So I think I will take Echo.
Echo, all right. Echo from the Philippines is going to be the choice for Coach Mars here. All right, Echo. Maybe, can we get a little bit of a tease onto who you want to pin them up against? Don't reveal it because it's your strategy. Well, you can if you want to.
Maybe a hint, perhaps?
Well, the mission already failed, right, for the second one, the second phase. So
Plan B.
Any teams already... any team, so yeah.
All right, any teams going in. So it is going to be Echo Esports for the third team, picked up by ONIC Esports. Now, we're going to go back to the updated brackets right here. Let's take a look at the updated brackets for the teams that have chosen. To be honest, it's just the first team that's picked up their third team. It is going to be ONIC Esports picking up Echo in that bracket.
Yeah, I wonder who he wants to pin against Echo. This is going to be very, very interesting to see. But we're going to go back now to everyone's faces.
Will
they be? Oh, we have smiles here.
Matthew,
I want to know what he's thinking.
Right? You're smiling.
Ask. Come
on. Both Malaysia and Singapore, Team SMG and EVOS. But yeah, Matthew, how are you feeling, man?
The reason I'm smiling is because I know what Mars is trying to do.
Oh, okay.
No. This one...
All right.
Actually, this one unexpected.
There you go. Man, EVOS Singapore already reading you.
But I know what you're trying to do, man.
I just read Matthew saves the day.
Matthew saves the day. All right, well, a little bit of chatter, but EVOS Singapore right now, let's take a look, all right? Maybe Coach Mars can do the same to you. Maybe he can read you out right here. Who are you going to choose?
It's quite an obvious choice. I'm going to pick Orange Esports from Malaysia.
Ooh, Orange Esports.
Oh, wait, but
Why
he
is
said
it obvious?
Yeah.
It's because I really like fruit. And my coach didn't give me any direction, so I just chose orange.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. So
I like that.
I like that. Is that your favorite fruit?
Kidding aside, it's because they're a really strong team and really want to see it. Because just a quick shout out, I think the general manager Calvin Pang, really good friend, and I really want to face them in the quarterfinals.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting to see. But all right, EVOS Singapore picking up Orange Esports from Malaysia. Let's take a look at the updated brackets right now.
Okay, and here is the updated brackets, guys. Okay, we have Orange Esports being taken away from everyone else here by EVOS Singapore. So, who do you think he'll pin Orange against?
I don't know, honestly.
Maybe
he can go for the Malaysian derby, right? Maybe he can go for another Malaysian team right there, or perhaps we might not get it. Maybe he just wants to pick Orange Esports again. He wants to meet them right there. But SMG, your fellow brothers, Orange Esports in the Malaysian League has been picked up. What are your feelings? Are you confident?
It's good for them.
It's good for them? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good for them. All right. Well,
because they got a very good lineup, right? So it's a very good exposure for them.
Cool. All right. Well, Team SMG, you're up next right here. Let's just get right into it. Team SMG for your third pick. Who is it going to be?
Let's get it spicy. ONIC PH.
ONIC PH. Ooh, okay. The runners-up of MPL Season 8 Philippines, a team that is also one of the favorites to win the entire MPLI, picked up by Team SMG right here. So, man, you guys are cheeky with it, man. EVOS Legends, RRQ Hoshi, and now ONIC PH. Basically, the top teams from every single region have been picked up by Team SMG, right? I mean, not the top teams, but the favorites to win the tournament right here. Any particular reason onto why you pick up ONIC Philippines?
They are one of the strong teams, right? So we are just excited to face any strong team in our bracket. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, it's a good preparation. Yeah.
Good preparation. I like that. I like that mentality, man. Yeah. But let's take a look at the updated brackets right here. ONIC Philippines will join in the SMG bracket right there. Again, boom, there you have it. So it is we're just gonna be waiting for Blacklist International to pick up their third team right here, and also their fourth, because it's gonna go like that. But again, we only have a few more slots to fill up before we get the full bracket for the event. But let's get back to here. Blacklist International. Maybe a few. Can you give SMG a little bit of advice on how to beat ONIC Philippines? Maybe that it'll help them definitely.
Yeah, just contact me and I'll tell you how. Just kidding.
All right.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. All right. Well, Coach Bonchan, it is time to pick up the third team for your draft right here. Go ahead and choose.
I'm gonna pick Bigetron Alpha.
Ooh, Bigetron Alpha, the team has had a few roster changes as well for MPLI.
Yeah, they have.
Is going to be the pickup right here for the side of Blacklist International. Any particular reason as to why Bigetron Alpha?
Yes, I have a reason, because KYY is so popular here in the Philippines, especially to girls. Girls fans.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
What about
That's why I
Max?
want to bring him in our bracket.
Okay, so bringing more attention, right? All right, I like that. I like that. So Key
Solid.
is very famous in the Philippines. Very good information right there, as Key, you got some Filipino fans.
Yep.
But
Okay.
let's take a look at the bracket update right here. Bigetron Alpha, third team, picked up for the side of Blacklist International. We're going to take a look at who Blacklist wants to pin them up against later on, but we're going to have to check in with the other teams first.
Yeah, we're going to have to check in with the other teams. So we're going to take a look in just a few seconds. Here we go. Hi, guys. Welcome back again. So, Bigetron Alpha off the table. Any feelings, any thoughts about this?
Hindi ko nga siya pipili na alter ego ako yung Omega.
No?
No.
Nothing right now,
No.
It's just blank. No opinions on
They don't
Bigetron
wanna
Alpha.
share too
They
much.
They don't want to share.
They don't want to
You know?
overshare.
They don't want to share, and maybe some of them can't share, right? For now. All right? But later on, maybe we're going to see via gameplay. But
Yep.
Blacklist International, again, let's go ahead and pick up your final team for the Captain's Draft. Bonchan, take it away, man.
And my last pick would be Geek Fam Indonesia.
Geek
okay.
Fam Indonesia. Very, very interesting. Geek Fam Indonesia. Blacklist International picking up Bigetron Alpha and Geek Fam. Is it perhaps because Bigetron Alpha has lost to Geek Fam in the regular season?
No, because Geek Fam beat us in last MPLI.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
All
okay.
right. So, already taking them off the board, hopefully, right here for the side of Blacklist International. That is going to be the complete draft. Let's take a look at the updated brackets. We have the complete 4 teams for Blacklist International. Let's go.
Okay, and this is the updated brackets, guys, for Blacklist. We have SeeYouSoon as well as Todak and Bigetron going against Geek Fam in the first phase. So already very, very interesting, matchups here, Mirko.
Yeah, we got so many Indonesian teams, so many Malaysian teams, Filipino teams going at it against each other, but Geek Fam is the choice for the side of Blacklist. Now we're going to roll back to Team SMG. Now for your final pick, before we get into that though, SMG, there are only a few teams left on the board. Is it according to plan? Where is the coach, Mr. Coach James? Is he waiting on the sidelines right there, just feeding information to that headphone?
Yeah, with my phone here.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
All right, so literally feeding information through the phone right there. Well, let's just get into it right here. Team SMG, for your final pick, what is the choice?
We'll make it another Philippine team. Omega.
Omega,
no.
man, you guys, I think you guys have the strongest,
no.
Omega. Guys, guess what? Omega is the champion, MSC champion, right? Chak Mamba is waiting.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Team SMG picking up EVOS Legends, RRQ
RQ.
Hoshi. They picked up ONIC
ONIC.
PH and now Omega as well. So the runners-up and the third place team from both the Philippines and Indonesia.
This is a little ruthless, I'd like
Very
to say.
ruthless. You know, you're pinning them up against each other already in the first phase. I love it. I love it, man. But let's go
Beautiful.
back and take a look at the updated brackets.
Yep, and we're going to take a look at the updated brackets here from the team of SMG. Here we have EVOS and RRQ as well as ONIC Philippines and Omega. So there are only two
more
teams left here.
Absolutely.
Who are they, Mirko?
Alter Ego and Aura
Wow.
Fire. These are 2 teams left. EVOS Singapore, we're going to take a look right here as we go back to everyone's faces. Only 2 more teams left, guys. Alter Ego and Aura Fire. ONIC, I see you laughing, man.
Can I say something?
All right, yeah, you can say it. Go, take the stage.
Okay, before we go into this draft, don't worry, Mars. I got you, bro.
Okay.
It was unexpected. I saw the
Don't
chat,
lie,
and
don't lie.
I saw the chat. Oh,
I see. Well, okay. Well, let's just see. Let's just see right here. EVOS Singapore, are you gonna set up? Are you gonna enable on an esports choice to be true? Let's get it. EVOS Singapore, you have 1 minute.
So since I use quite a lot, quite quick for my previous 3 picks, I'm just gonna spend some time.
Oh, okay.
I have like a minute. So how are you guys? You know, no one
great.
really asks you this question.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, finally,
That's so-
finally someone cares about us, man. Thank you,
Wow.
Matthew. Much appreciated.
I'm not
feel
used
good
to this.
like to actually cast or talk without the mask.
Oh,
Actually,
dude. You have no
amazing.
idea.
It's amazing.
We can't breathe
Yeah,
with the mask
I can
on.
only imagine, man. It
Yeah.
must be quite insane.
Yeah, you know,
Like,
they're getting,
I
EVOS
really feel
Singapore,
for you
very
guys.
smart from Matthew. Now, because he's asked us,
Yep.
we're going to be biased towards Singapore.
It's look at my logo. It's so amazing. You should be biased already.
All right, you know? Okay, so, well, you know, you have 10 seconds left.
Alright.
I think it's time to pick a team.
I'm using my time. No
Okay,
worries.
okay,
Okay.
I still have time.
Okay,
Yeah,
you still have
so-
time.
5
Just gonna
seconds
chill.
left.
Alter Ego.
Oh, Alter
wow.
Ego. On the last second, man.
Wow.
Dramatic. I like it.
That
I
was
like
beautiful.
It. Beautiful. Man, that was perfect.
Wow.
Well played, Matthew. Well played. EVOS Singapore picking up Alter Ego, a team who, you know, when they do get the grasp of the meta, of the patch, very, very scary. But in the recent tournaments, they haven't really looked too strong in the patch.
That's
but
true.
obviously, they have had some time to prepare. And now we're going to take a look at the brackets for MPLI for EVOS Singapore's draft. Only 1 team left remaining for ONIC Esports or Fire, but there you go.
Yep.
Alter Ego will meet up Orange Esports in EVOS Singapore's draft.
Yeah, Alter Ego, the winners, the champions of the last MPLI. So very, very interesting last choice. They're putting them up against Orange Esports. So it's going to be interesting to see as well how their different strategies and gameplays. Oh wait, let's not talk about it in front of them.
Let's not talk
No,
about
no,
it in front of
no,
them.
no.
But Matthew, man,
No.
I like you, man. Thank you for asking us, man.
Wow.
I like
We can-
Matthew.
Yeah, we can already feel communications going
Yeah, yeah,
against
yeah.
Coach
Yeah,
Mars
just,
as
you
well.
But, oh, Coach Mars, how you doing, man? Take out your notebook. No, you don't need it anymore because there's only 1 team.
Yeah, don't need it,
You know,
don't
maybe
need it,
we
don't
can just
need it
ask you
anymore.
for your opinion. Aura Fire, is this the team that you wanted?
No.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Why not? Why not?
It was picked like I picked Echo. I mean, I picked Echo without thinking facing against Aura Indo, because Echo before was Aura PH, right? So that's why the others think like
I see.
you want them.
Okay.
All right, so yeah,
So
the plan of EVOS against EVOS didn't come through.
No.
We're just gonna go for
Yeah,
Aura
then-
versus Echo. Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
He'll take it.
He'll take it. So Matthew definitely set you up here. All right, but let's take a look at the updated bracket. This is going to be the final 4 teams in every single draft. This is time for everyone to take your screenshots right now because this is going to be the official brackets for the main event.
It's gonna be crazy, guys. Look at this. We have RSG going against RSG PH. So both RSGs will be going at it in the first phase, as well as Echo and Aura here from the side of ONIC Indonesia. But now we're gonna take a look a little bit at the brackets here from EVOS Singapore, where they have already chosen Rebellion Genflix, who will go against NXP EVOS. Okay, and followed by that, it will be Orange going against Alter Ego here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Now, we're going to take a look at the Malaysian draft. EVOS Legends taking on RRQ Hoshi. The El Clasico on the first, literally the first match in that draft. Then we have ONIC Philippines taking on Omega. So both of the runners-up and the third place teams from both the Philippines and Indonesia has been picked up by SMG. Coach James is a mad genius. We've seen it from them before. And let's take a look. Blacklist International also picked up Bigetron Alpha, Geek Fam, SeeYouSoon, and Todak. But let's take a look again. Guys, now that we have the 4 teams ready, right? Let's start with you, Coach Bonchan, because you're kind of notorious for being just a stellar coach, right? We talked to the Filipino casters. They were all like, yeah, Bonchan, just insane coach. One of the best coaches of all time. So maybe you can give us some insights onto the entire thing. Like, who is your favorites to win, basically? Like, other than Blacklist, who do you want to meet in the grand finals?
Like I said earlier, it should be
Any
Team
other?
SMG.
Team SMG.
Any other from Team SMG? Let me pick. Maybe the one who beat us last MPLI, which is Geek Fam, so we can avenge ourselves.
All right, so getting revenge for Coach Bonchan.
Yeah.
But now, maybe we can take a look. Maybe we can ask SMG. You know, Blacklist wants to meet you. Do you want to meet Blacklist?
No, they're so strong.
No,
No,
they're so strong.
Just flat.
in a way,
You can do
of
it.
course, the team that want to meet maybe a reunion for Sasa, right? Meet ONIC Esports. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
They want to meet on Esports. All right. Yeah, maybe getting some revenge here, you know, from Sasa. Went to SMG and won.
Ooh,
Spicy. But on Esports won as well. So, EVOS Singapore though, Matthew. You know, I'm just going to call you Coach Matthew from now, right?
Yeah,
I'm just gonna call you
that
Coach
sounds
Matthew.
good. That sounds natural.
Not
No, okay. But
good idea. No.
your thoughts on the draft, on your draft?
As you can see, the way I drafted was really on a human behavior. You know, just
Wow,
looking at
yeah.
their logos, I really like their logo, so I
Yeah.
just went with the logo. So it's the logo meta, and you know, and as to who I want to meet in the grand finals, I really want to meet Bonchan, and the reason for that is because SMG didn't pick them. It's okay, Bonchan, I pick you. I choose you.
Oh man.
That's so cute.
This is gonna be great. MPLI, Bonchan and Matthew, the love story.
We'll be meeting anyway. We'll be meeting anyway in M3.
Okay, they'll be meeting anyways at M3. You're right. But on Esports, Coach Mars, SMG wants to meet you. Do you want to meet SMG? Do you want to face against your fellow player?
We have 3 scenarios for us in this MPLI. The first one, maybe grand final Indonesia versus Indonesia. The first one. The second one, it will be ONIC versus ONIC. The third one, we will take the SMG one. Sasa versus ONIC.
Why is no one picking me?
Man,
That feels bad.
I'll make the fourth one. The fourth one, okay. EVOS Legends and ONIC ID.
specially
There
made.
you go. There you
Specially
go.
made. There you
Finally.
go. Finally. Man. Okay. EVOS Singapore is going to be the 4th scenario right there. But thank you guys. Blacklist, SMG, EVOS Singapore, and ONIC Esports. Thank you. Good luck in the MPLI. Thank you for the interviews. Thank you for speaking.
Thank you
Goodbye, guys.
guys. Bye.
See you.
Bye.
Man.